So it is a great time here in Dream Vision, which we think and delight our student. So today we are looking at our last sitting past paper for Advanced Leadership and Management, that is LM, for last sitting paper. And we are looking at the first question, which is it is the question which deals with the operation of the company, the composition of the directors of the company, also the strategic management of the company, and the vision of the company. So I want to go straight away and look at what examiner brought us last sitting. So keep in touch as we look at this question. Let me share the question. Here it is. Not this one. Sorry. This one. Yes, here it is the question. So as you can see, this one is from a leadership and management. The model itself, it is from Dream Vision Skills. This is our website, which we have already uploaded these courses there. These are BDF revision kit there. So the question it was done on Monday of December, date 4 of 2023. So you are only allowed for 3 hours for this paper, and you can see how wide it is. So let's read this question. Say, Mwananchi Wood and Roofing Product Limited, MWRPL, started its operation in 2011 as a partnership run by Peter and Patrick. Both partners were accomplished entrepreneurs and were a vision of the County Chamber of Commerce, which greatly assisted its members in generating business idea. The partnership converted into a private company in 2015 as a result of a significant business growth. Peter and Patrick were the first director of that company. When the partnership converted into a private company, the directors moved their head office from Murungaru, a small town in Nyeri County, to Nairobi City. They were involved in day-to-day running of their company, though they were board members. Peter was the chairman of the board of the directors. So I hope you are noting the composition of the directors here. We have been told Peter was the chairman of the board of the director. And the Peter also is among the partners of the company and is the chairman of the what? Of the company. Okay. Peter was responsible for leadership, marketing, human resource, in addition to carry out business role. This at time brought about confusion in the company, leading to the bad decision, right? Because there's a mix up of responsibility. There is no clear responsibility here. Like you can see, Peter is the chairman of the board. Patrick also is a partner, but still is the one making the operation, making sure that the operation of the company is running correctly, responsible for leadership and marketing. Also, he does leadership and marketing, which is the two different responsibility. Also, he does human resource. He does recruit employees in his company. So you can see there is a lot of duplication of work there, which bring a confusion. We continue. Say this at time brought about confusion in the company, leading to the bad decision. Due to the complexity associated with the shift from partnership to a company and confusion in decision making, MWRPL hired the service of Mamlaka Management Consultancy Company. At least now we can see the light from this company. They have now hired the consultancy to assist in establishing the network structure and recruitment of the relevant key personnel. Before the consultant came on board, the business had a workforce of what? 665 employees. You can see the length of the employees, which it needs a good human resource to manage these people. A few working permanent, while the majority were engaged in the temporary contract. The consultant analyzed the defunct partnership to establish the strength and weakness, So I hope you are seeing that strength and weakness is something that comes internally. And recommended a divisional structure They also advised that all the employees were retained by the business after the conversion into a company for them to change their mindset. Okay. MMC also recommended MWRP to recruit new employees in order to fulfill identified skill gap. So there was no advancement of the skill gap of this company, which also it is good also to advance on that. Then we continue. The consultant insisted that the staff recruited to be apt in intuition, technology, data collection, analysis, dimension of the information to ensure decision in the company were mainly arrived at scientifically. The new employees were to focus on both internal and external matters affecting the company. The company's main objective, as stated in the MOA, that is Memorandum of Association, was to offer a wood and roofing product in the country. So that is their main core activities, to offer wood and roofing product in the country. That is their main activities. Okay. MWRP segmented its market by offering a tailor-made solution to two classes of customers: furniture for home owners and roofing construction for the construction industry. So you can see they have divided these core activities of the company into two segments. The segment of providing the ownership of the furniture and also providing roofing for the construction company, which is good. The company adopted diverse marketing as its primary marketing strategy. So that is their primary marketing strategy. Most of the company's operation took a job shop approach. Each segment, the company worked on project at that time before moving to the next project. The project scheduling skills were necessary to production managers so as to ensure customers' order were completed on time. This ensured high level of customer satisfaction to continuously improve the quality of its product. WRP invested heavily in technology and the customer service. A slogan was diverse and circulated: think and delight the customer. Improve the quality of its product. Service has resulted into lowering of the production cost as compared to the competitor. The market now prefer ML1. The market prefer ML1 because of what? The lowering of the production cost. Once you lower the production cost, automatically the price of the product will also be cheaper. That's why they are now outturning their competitors because of the what? Price. Remember, price is something which is sensitive to the customers. Price is something which is sensitive to the customers. Okay, we continue. I like these narrations. I like this literature of this company. The company diversified its service to capture new customers and market. In year 2021, after carrying out environmental analysis, MMWR noted an opportunity through its research and marketing department, included a solar appliance in its product offering. So that is a new line of business, or a new line of segment also. These target low-income earners in a rural area were not connected to the national electricity power. Okay, by mid-2022, the demand for wood and roofing service had exponentially expanded, with the company's clientele being spread in all the 47 counties in the country. MW has since expanded its operation and service as opened branches in all East African countries. The company has future plans of opening up branches in West Africa countries. Required, explain why following are important to MWRBL company. Number one, internal analysis. So we have to know that number one is internal analysis. Internal analysis. Number two, external analysis. So when we talk of internal analysis and we talk of external analysis, we are talking of internal analysis is the operation of the company, the management of the company, the employment of the company, the skills, what will affect how that will be beneficial to this company. So in this revision kit, we have provided you the solution, a precise solution which can help you to understand how to answer this question one. And we have provided solution up to the 2020, up to around 5 settings. So once you've done all those papers, at least you will be able to know where are we aiding, or where are you aiding in answering this question. Remember, this question is the one which carries a lot of marks. It carries 40 marks. So if you get 35 out of 40, then it is very, you can now celebrate that you have passed advanced level. You move to the business data analytic paper. So let's look at the solution. Let's look at the solution. So we have provided you a solution here. Number one, the solution say internal analysis is important for MWR to assess its strength and weakness. To access its strength and weakness. Remember, strength and weakness, it comes internally from the company's operation. If you have an employees who have the relevant skills and experience in your company or in production, you will outsmart your competitor because your product will be valuable to the customer. And that is the word of your strength against your competitor. So that internal analysis will help you to outshine your competitor. So we have been told this helps in identifying the company's capability and areas that need improvement, which is correct. Maybe your product needs a modification. So what do? You give a questionnaires to your employees or the customers. Let the customers write some few questionnaires and then they give you feedback. So that feedback will enable you to do certain modification. So another point is that this internal analysis, it also enables the company to understand its resources, such as workforce, technology, infrastructure, which are critical for decision making and strategic planning, which is good. So those are just two benefit from the internal source. But we continue. That was a small break. So you can't have so many benefit from the question itself. So let's look at the external analysis. External analysis is crucial for MMR Limited to evaluate opportunities and threats in external environment. That is good. Number two, it helps the company stay aware of the market trend, competition, changes in the customer's preference, and enabling better adaptation and strategic decision making. That is the solution for our question A. It has two. Question A has two Romans 1 and 2. So if you have noticed that this question, question A, it was just about SWOT analysis. It has just SWOT analysis. It's only that they have divided into two: internal analysis and external analysis. But the question itself, it is for SWOT analysis. And then question B, we have been told the County Chamber of Commerce assisted its members in generating the business idea. Discuss 5 techniques that could have been used by the members to generate business ideas. I remember back when I taught entrepreneurship, we were being told there are several ways of generating business idea. So let's look at the solution. Our solution are very precise. So what you need to do is just to write this link, www.dreamvisionskills.com. So what you write that page, just on your page, search a leadership and management. Once you search a leadership and management, you will find these our notes and the revision. So you can buy both so that it can help you also in passing this CASNEP exam. So let's look at the techniques of generating business idea. Number 1, brainstorming session. That is brainstorming session. So maybe on Friday or on a weekend days, you can have a free session with your employees, with your whoever is involved in the company, maybe even external stakeholders, and then you hold a session. Let's discuss an open question. Introduce certain open question, and then let everyone contribute. So as you do so, you will gain some of the benefit or the modification you need to do as the owner of the company or as the management of the company, because each and every individual will give a different view, which it will help you to improve on production, on precise, on marketing, and also on networking. So brainstorming session is very important. Another one is a SWOT analysis. So use a SWOT analysis, which is a strength, weakness, and opportunities and threat. So make sure I have that list. And then to use it to outshine your competitor. Do a market research and customer feedback. I had said this one about the customer feedback. Send a survey to your customers about your product. Let them fill that survey and then they give you back. So as they do so, you will realize, okay, this product the customer they don't like most. Why is it that this customer prefer this product? Then you do a comparison. If there's any changes to be made, then you can implement that change immediately so that you don't lower your revenue level. And then another one is networking and collaborating with other business. This is good because if you collaborate with other business, they can help you to market your product. They can help you to market your product, which is good. Also do a trend analysis and forecasting. Look at your forecasting of your sales, and because we don't even focus on operating expenses, because operating expenses come as a result of our sales. So do analysis and forecast of your sales to analyze, are we moving in a growth way, or we are declining, or our price or our revenue are changing each and every time. So you have to do that. You have to do that. So that was the question 2. That was the question 2. And then we go ahead to the question C. We go ahead to the question C, which is saying, analyze 5 characteristics of the organizational structure recommended by Mamlaka Management Consultancy. So let's look at the characteristics which these consultancy introduce. So they introduce the divisional structure, which is good. Divisional structure itself in checking other division, what are other division is doing, and also it is very important in delegation of responsibilities, the delegation of the responsibility. Also, recruitment of a key personnel to fill a skills gap. Yes, because when you have the skills employees, the production level will be very efficient and your product will be good. Another one is focus on changing the mindset of existing employees. Yes, because if you have existing employees and you don't offer them something that can change their mindset, so you find that these employees, they don't focus on the growth of the company. They only now focus on themselves. When are we getting our salary? Instead of how can this company grow into a multi-million company business? Because if the company grow, even also automatically they will also grow. They will also grow. Aha. So we move, and then another one is emphasis on scientific decision making with skills in intuition, technology, data analysis, and that one also it is very good. And also internal and external focus of our new employees. That's what the MMC recommended to this company. So now, so we will stop from there from this session, and I could like to share how you can get this revision kit. And also this video, you can get that video. It will be an inclusive price. So I could like to share where you can get this. Let me stop this. Go to the website. So let's go to the website. Is it yes, this one? So just once you go to the either Chrome or anything else, just write www.dreamvisionskills. Dream Vision skills. You will get to this beautiful lady. You will get to this beautiful lady. So once you are here, if you have not registered yet, you come to this portal, search leadership and management, leadership, leadership and management, leadership and management, search that. So you'll find we have our leadership and management that are, these are not. So we can't have this leadership and management. So you'll find that we are a leadership and management. And this is very important. Imagine we are selling you this PDF at just 99 bob. So just click add, and you will find you have it here. So once you have clicked add, go to proceed for checkout. Go to proceed for checkout. So fill in this information. Fill in this information. Excuse. So fill your name, your country, all of your details. So once you have done with that detail, it will take you to the, if you have not created the account, you can create an account here. You can create account. And then so once you have done that, you select here Lipa na M-Pesa. And then you put your number here. You put your number and then say I've agreed. I have read and agreed to that, and then say complete the payment. You will get a pop-up message. That pop-up message, you just input the PIN, and then you have completed your transaction, and then you return back to your page, log in, and download your videos, download your PDF. So thank you, and if you have anything to ask or you want more information, reach us on the link below on the contact there. You can also find us in 0717 61, this one, 0717 61 87 98. That is our contact, and we will be able to assist you. So thank you, and you can also join our session, live session classes, which we have. We will arrange on personal level, and we will schedule our classes. So thank you, and have a good revision time.